Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Dramas here, and today I want to talk about another topic regarding another YouTuber, and this is actually my favorite YouTuber, and it's very personal for me to talk about because he is my favorite, and it is about SSoHPKC, and if he is done with YouTube. Obviously we don't know if he is done with YouTube, but the signs are kind of saying yes, because this is now the second time that he has kind of disappeared from YouTube. I know the first time is because he first had kidney stone, and then he started having really bad problems with his throat, where he couldn't really talk much, so he couldn't record. And he was gone for a very long time when that first happened. And this is again this has happened. January 4th was his last time that he uploaded, and it is now May 11th. So it's been a good 4 months, past 4 months now, and again, it's not as long as his first time that he took a ridiculously long time off, but you know, it seems like we don't know what's going on. He doesn't tweet. He doesn't do update videos. It took him a long time to do an update video, and that happened at the very end of last year. That update happened, or I'm sorry, at the very end of what was it? The very end of 2015. I forget what it was. I think it was at the very end of 2015. He made that very long overdue update. And now, again, he has disappeared without a trace. We don't know where he's at, what he's doing, how he is. Either Seamus did a really good job of saving his money, or maybe he has other things going on in his life. And if he does have other things going on in his life, you know, maybe he should be done with YouTube. I don't want him to be done. You know, I don't want him to be done. But it's kind of looking at this point, it's kind of looking like he's done with YouTube. I'm sure he'll be back. I just don't know when. But if he does, upload a video, if he does come back, it might not be for long, because I don't know Seamus. I don't know what's going on in his life. But it could lead to him possibly being done with YouTube. And if that is the case, I hope it's for good reasons. I don't want him to quit, but at the same time, when he kind of leaves his fans hanging, not once but now twice, it's like he used to say, first time shame on me, or second time shame on you. That's the old saying, it's first time shame on me, second time shame on you. And I hope I said that right. I might have butchered it. So if that is true, then it's really not fair to us. Like we're kind of his income. It's kind of his job to entertain us and to make us put money into his pocket by watching videos, liking his videos, and like I said, he's got either he has a lot. I don't know how much money he made on YouTube. He obviously has 1 million subscribers, so maybe he did a really good job of saving his money, or he's gone. He's gone. I'm sure he'll be back at some point, but if he does have something else going on, which I feel like he has to, you can only make so much money on YouTube until you run out, your money runs out of the bank. So at this point, he might be done with YouTube. Like I said, even if and when he does come back, it might not be for long, and it might lead to him being done, officially being done with YouTube. I don't know if Seamus wants that. I really don't know. Seamus is the kind of guy who he doesn't really talk about personal things. He kind of just leaves it to himself. I'm also sucking ass because this is actually a live commentary. It's hard to talk and play at the same time. So please excuse me for that. But we don't know what Seamus is like in real life. We don't know if he actually enjoys doing this still or not. He's been doing it for a long time. He's he used to be one of the busier YouTube guys like DSP, who I've talked about in the past, who a lot of people hate, but I digress. But Seamus did put a lot of hours into uploading every single day, he was one of the busier YouTuber guys when it came to that. And it really sucks because he is my favorite YouTuber, man. He really is my favorite YouTube gameplay commentator. He's my favorite. I've been watching him since late 2010, but really early 2011 is when I became like an everyday Seamus viewer. Killing Floor, when he first started uploading videos of that game, I became obsessed with him playing that game. That's my favorite series of Seamus is Killing Floor. There's gotta be like 300 videos that he did that game. I watched every single one. I pretty much watched every single video of his. I'm a big fan. And it sucks that this is now the second time that he's kind of just left us high and dry without Trace, and we don't know what's going on with him. I hope he returns, but he very well might be done with YouTube. I hope not, but the signs are kind of, I'm just being realistic, the signs are kind of saying he is. I hope I'm wrong, but if that is the case, then he may be done with YouTube. It is what it is, you know. I just hope he does something that he, if that is the case, I hope he does something that he enjoys and he likes. You know, he can only do YouTube for so long until, you know, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe it's time to do something else. I don't really know. Hopefully, physically, and you know, his health is okay, because that was kind of the factor the first time he took time off. Hopefully, I don't really know. We don't know. He doesn't tell us. It's kind of bad. Oh, level 52. It's kind of bad when, you know, for if you're a personnel like Seamus or anybody on YouTube or any kind of you know, I don't want to say celebrity, but any kind of public figure, and you don't let your fans know like what's going on with you, like why you're not doing what you do, you know, it could really come back at you. And you know, it's not really coming back at Seamus. For the most part, everyone's trying to be positive, and you know, they're trying to be patient, but that can only last for so long until everyone's just like, you know, like I said, first time shame on me, second time shame on you. Actually, I think it's first time shame on you, second time shame on me. Yeah, I think I totally said that backwards. First time shame on you, second time shame on me. So, you know, shame on you, Seamus, for doing this to us again. But again, it's his life, it's not ours. It's not our life, but at the same time, I just wish that he would give us something of what's going on, just so we at least know. It's not really right for us to be left high and dry like we are right now. And that's why I kind of wanted to make this video and say, you know, is he done with YouTube? I don't want to say yes, I don't want to say no. But if I had to guess, I would probably say he very, for this being the second time, he very well might be done with YouTube. I hope not, but you know, you never know. And if that is the case, you know, it is what it is. It's his life, it's not our life. I just want to thank him so much for giving us the entertainment that he has presented us over the years, over the many years. People have been watching Seamus longer than I have, and I started, you know, pretty early. Around the time that he started associating himself with guys like Nova and Spoon, and then the Creature thing happened, then he became a really big YouTube guy. And you know, I just wanted to thank him in this video, not so much just to say, oh, you know, complain about Seamus and all. This is also a video thanking Seamus for really being my favorite YouTuber over the years, and just being seems like a really great guy. He really does seem like a great guy, and a guy who I would, you know, a guy who I actually looked up to in a way growing up as a teenager. I kind of looked up to him as a YouTuber, and just the awesome personality that he had and everything. So I just want to say thank you, Seamus, for everything. Hopefully you'll be back, and you know, I hope everyone who watched this video enjoyed it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.
Feeling spry.